Alright everyone, it's I, Schroyer Jets Valentine. Today, we're gonna be working on a new theme park while also discussing the future of Weird Wacky Wednesday. Because it's kinda got to this point where so recently, I know that I have not really been talking about this crisis, but I've been having a crisis. That being that my hard drive is almost full. It has been nearly full for the last several, it's been nearly full for a good goddamn long while now. Like I had to literally, after every game I completed, I had to delete them immediately because of the fact that my hard drive is just, like, so close to the red line threshold that if a game's update is too big, or if any game is just too big, it will shoot it over that threshold and will just screw everything up. So, yeah, because of that, I don't know, like, the future of Weird Wacky Wednesday is just becoming increasingly uncertain. And with today's Outlast Trials update, threatening to take it over the threshold finally, it's just got to a very bad spot now. Like, everything is just to a very terrible degree, and yeah, I don't really know what to do. We might have to cut down on Weird Wacky Wednesday a little bit, at least until we get, a new drive-in. And then we could go full ham. Like, once we get a new, hey, Dama Bang Bang, how you doing? Once we either figure out how to, get a new SSD inside of Vixen without it, dying immediately upon recognizing it, because certain drives can actually kill Vixen. Like, I have had certain drives, do weird stuff and cause my PC a blue screen, but those have been all external, so hopefully internal hard drives do not have the same issue. Yes, I'm very well aware. So yeah, hopefully internal drives do not have the same issue, and once we do that, then it's Weird Wacky Wednesday all the way out from here. Like, we could continue it as long as we want. But until then, I might need to postpone Weird Wacky Wednesday and only do weekly VR Chat Tuesdays. Which weekly VR Chat Tuesdays, for those of you who don't know, that is weekly VR Chat Tuesday is, of course, the new mainline Fractured Roads lobby meetup we're doing now. Like, we're starting to do more Fractured Roads lobby, like, meetups and official mainline meetings and stuff. And that's what weekly VR Chat Tuesdays is, of course, the main Fractured Roads lobby meetup that we're gonna pretty much be doing from now on. It's gonna be like, all the official discussions, all that jazz within the group. So yeah, we're gonna be doing more lobby, more Fractured Roads related stuff. We're gonna be doing a lot more of that jazz. We're just gonna be generally just, I don't know. We're just gonna be moving to, moving to that. Especially with, my hard drive the way it is right now. Like, I just don't have a bunch of capacity. Like, I'm just gonna need to be more careful with how much I put on this drive, because, yeah, there's not a whole lot of space left. So, in other words, for now on, Weird Wacky Wednesday is postponed, at least until we get the new drive-in. Then, once we have the new drive-in, we could go ham. We could go full ham with Weird Wacky Wednesday. There are so many games I want to check out for that. Cuphead being one. I don't know. Maybe I'll do Freedom Planet 2. Freedom Planet 2 is a drastic improvement over the first game. So most definitely we'll be doing Free to Play 2. Like we'll be doing like Free to Play 2 is on my gaming bucket list, as is Sonic Frontiers. But Sonic Frontiers being a Sega game and thus being a Sega game and thus a AAA title will that game will be mainline series because all AAA titles are mainline, even if they are on Weird Wacky Wednesday, like Planet Coaster, which being developed by Frontier is a AAA title, but was featured on Weird Wacky Wednesday first. So yeah, um, but anywho, with that out of the way, let's get to this. Let's actually do this here. You know what? You know what? There will be 4 themed areas to this park, by the way, this new park we're working on, which is Hallow Strip. Well, no, it's Hallow Vale, which Hallow Vale is basically a sequel to Nightmare Manor. And it's meant to fix all the problems with the original Nightmare Manor. Um, it will also have some new rides themed after my newer series. Like it will have a Night Vale Prime SMP themed ride, which will be Angel Dash. That will be an Entenmann accelerator coaster, which I know that a lot of Entenmann's, accelerator stuff doesn't have great reputation because of all that jazz, but I still like it. I like it anyway. Yes, there will also be a Vekoma. We'll also have another Vekoma Megalite, like Mark 1200, eventually, like we do with Exceed. Because I don't know, I just like Vekoma. I just, a lot of coasters that I liked growing up, like Trailblazer and Trailblazer, Big Thunder Mountain, have been made by Vekoma. So also Vekoma does make the best layer synchronous motors. My God. But yeah, let's actually get building here. So yeah, up front here, we have Carol's ride, which Carol's Wild Ride is, of course, Freedom Planet themed. On second thought, I should repaint it to show that. Let's see, Carol's thing is, so she's mostly green. Yeah. Let's see, what color is her motorcycle? It will be. It is that. Nice rich burgundy for the seats. And then gunmetal gray for like the handlebars and stuff, or in this case the or in this case the restraints too, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that actually looks good. I like that. Yeah, we went very heavy on the theming with this one because again, and in case you were wondering, this is a Bulgar and Mabillard F-25. All right, let's see. Hey Joshua, how you doing? Hey, before you remind me, yes, I know we have I know we have the outhouse be up later. Yes, I am very much aware. God damn it. As me, I'm doing alright. I had to, well, for one thing, I had to cancel Weird Wacky Wednesday for now because I'm running out of drive capacity. Thanks to Red Barrels making a mega update for what's that game's name? Oh yeah, for Outlast Trials. That will completely just screw up my drive capacity, so I'm gonna have to I'm really gonna have to postpone that for now, cancel that for now. and then wait until I have a newer PC or a new hard drive, and then after that, we're gonna be continuing again after we have the new secondary SSD installed that could like handle certain games for me, and thus improve capacity across the board. Yeah, I know. But that's literally the only issue I have is what to do about my hard drive's ever declining capacity. Nice. As for me, I have a tendency to just like when it comes to like PNGs and stuff, I don't really use like like when it comes to like thumbnails and stuff, I use when I like use like assets, it's mostly like official game art or whatever. Mainly because I just do not have like a lot of good tools to like work with stuff. I'm so low budget I use goddamn GIMP. guess a pathway editor. Well, okay, pathway editor and Planet Coaster was never meant to do this, but which is fair. But eh, yeah, it is a lot worse. So you've got to be very slow with it. I've tried live 2D in the past. It, but the thing is that I don't really have the budget for it. Like I don't really have the budget for live 2D. And also, GEMP cannot generate the right files, so yeah, I'm gonna have to have someone else do it. Like I have someone, which is the story of my life. I always have a lot of other people do stuff for me because a lot of times I just simply cannot do it myself. Mainly because of tech limitations on my end. Oh, my PC already dropped frames and I never even realized it. Alright, there we go. So now we got, I've never actually used one of these rides before. Nah, I haven't. Have I? No, I definitely have not. But, you know, it's a little something to hold people over the sci-fi section until I get, you know, all the other jazz set up. Maybe get the one shot two ready. Maybe get which will not be. Yeah. All right. We also had to finish Adventure Cove too, and I guess they also need to set up a proper entrance. Yeah. Let's build up a proper entrance. Which should have been my first priority, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? But oh well. Yeah, that's a lot more like it. I know that a lot of people react to the to. You're not the first one who reacted to half the stuff I would say with "What the hell are you talking about?" Nah, I'm quite used to it. Let's not make it too long here. Yeah. Yeah, so oftentimes I just have to explain a lot of it, which is really hard for me. Like my computer nerd to let's see. We're gonna have to extend it out a bit. What the hell? That's the first time Vixen completely disconnected in a real long time. Thanks for reminding me why I call you a worthless piece of junk, Vixen. Okay, now that's too strong. Hell yeah! There. Yeah, and even more death. Yes. Hopefully I'll be able to make this thing safe and not instantly kill everyone who goes on it. So that's a big hopefully. I love how master builders like Matt Lone will be showing off these wonderful things. And then I'll just be sitting in the corner just figuring out how to not insta kill everyone. These are certainly go a lot better than in my old park. We'll say that much. If I could just get this coaster to not kill everyone, then you know what? I'll call that win. All, all it needs to do is not become a mass genocide machine, and I'll be more than happy. There we go. Hopefully this will work better. There. Unfortunately, you cannot make oceans in this game. Believe me, I tried. All I can make is small little rivers. Yeah, that's much better. Really, Vixen, what's going on with you today? You've been doing so well all week until now. What's been going on? Oh, it's an update. I see. I love how different programs will force you to download stuff and it will disconnect your stream because my bandwidth. See, it's another Windows antivirus update. Alright, let's see. Where are we gonna build here? Yeah, that's more like it. What the fuck? You know, I found to always be kind of bullshit how you could not just put. Oh! But yet you cannot do that with the bigger ones, so what the hell? You know? You know, that's always been my big question is what the hell? Why are people walking on a development park? Well, because some of the rides are already open. Like we have already opened some of the stuff. But for the most part, we're just Jerry Fuzz for the rest of the stuff because yeah, we don't have a lot of budget. So yeah, there. Let's see. Hell yeah, that looks cool. There. Uh, and as for why my PC is disconnecting so much, I have no clue. This PC is very weird when it janks up. Like it's some days smooth as butter. Other days my PC just freaks out and I don't know what the hell's going on. It's just a piece of junk is what the main problem is though. I wish I did have a good PC. Then I wouldn't have to be putting off goddamn, what's his name? Weird Wacky Wednesday, like I am. Vixen, stop scuffing! What's going on with ya? You gotta work whatever it is out of your system. What's in your system, Vix? What's going on? This PC is wonky and weird and just doesn't work right. Never worked right once, and I just get so mad at it because I just want. Is OBS getting cyber nuked again? No, genuinely speaking, is OBS getting like cyber nuked like they were back in Because I know that OBS has their own servers that are like separate from YouTube, and that apparently like people were like complaining a lot back then because there was like a cyber attack going on against them. So I'm wondering if that like restarted against them again, and like if like they're getting like cyber nuked again out of nowhere all of a sudden, like. Nah, it's just my janky, scuffy PC. That's the problem. Some games, Vixen, some games you just don't like for some reason. And then other games you're fine. Like. Why can't you just work good with all games across the board? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking, you piece of shit. My PC's a worthless hunk of junk. I just have no words for. There's nothing but contempt for this PC that I feel. Like, actual garbage computer. They probably screwed up by falling asleep and leaving Elite Dangerous running. Yeah, another Windows update ruined it. Yeah, that's another reason why I'm starting to slow down with the Weird Wacky Wednesday too. Something got really screwed up with my PC recently. It's not just bitrate scuff that's the issue. Like, just yesterday, my PC actually cut out and blue screened on me. Like, out of nowhere. It just blue screened, It said security disabled, or some jazz like that, like some kind of kernel security check failure or something. When I restarted the PC, it then gave like really cryptic errors like Windows security services disabled. Please re-enable them at like it was weird. Like that was just a very weird moment. Like I don't know if like that is just something like I just get all kinds of weird vibes from that alone. I don't know. I'm just uh, like I'm gonna be extra careful from now on with a lot of stuff I play because I don't know if something I downloaded from like some sites I use has some kind of like nasty malware in it that try to take over my PC or what, but that was all kinds of weird. That was warning sign moment there. Like I don't know. I'm gonna have to be a bit more careful over the next few days, in all honesty, because yeah, that gave me all sorts of just weird vibes there. Hopefully it isn't what I'm thinking it is. Hopefully it was just hopefully it was just something to do. So there are one of two possibilities. Either A, it could be malware, or B, it could be my hard drives failing. And honestly, I don't know which one's worse. Because losing all my data because of a failing hard drive is terrible. But also getting malware is terrible. Yeah. It's like, if it was malware, then it would have been picked up. If it was malware, then it would have been picked up. So, in other words, yeah, I just see my PC's beginning to straight up die on me, which is very bad. Um, obviously, for obvious reasons, that's terrible. And yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, Vixen could eke out a few more streams. Hopefully, she could last just a bit longer for me to get a new PC, and then after that, we'll retire her for good. Because honestly, if she's gonna suffer like this, then I don't think it's good to keep her running for much longer. Like I don't think it's good to So all in all, lots of tech issues going on. My my PC seems to be just falling apart altogether now, especially with the weird blue screen jazz. And yeah, there's just a lot of issues going on. So hopefully I could get a new PC replacement pretty soon, so that I don't have to keep using this old thing. Because honestly, this shitty PC has just been caught. Like, causes me extra worry because I know I knew sooner or later someone's gonna screw up with it and it's gonna disconnect from the stream or whatever. Hell yeah! Oh wait, and we need to repaint the proper colors, don't we? Let's see. Hell yeah, that looks more like it. Alright. Alright, Angel Dash's car needs some rework too. So you gotta be putting... Yeah, honestly, nah, this looks good enough. By the way, the full name of Carol's Wild Ride, if you guys were curious, was gonna be Carol T's Wild Ride. Unfortunately, I couldn't fit it in there for some reason, so I had to short it to Carol's Wild Ride or Carol's WR because I even couldn't fit that in there. So now we have the Intimate Megalite finished. We have the nice F-25 finished. And yes, we do have this long, actually, no, the brakes are kind of a challenge to work with, but we got them down eventually. We should really put down some shots facilities too. Let's see. What's an adventure-y theme we could do? Oh, yeah. We're also gonna need, um, well, we're gonna need several other things. We're gonna need you guys. Shit. And we're also gonna need some. Right, they're gonna need... Right there. Let's add some new paths going. There we go. Yeah, Angel Dash is, It's not a coaster for the... It's not a coaster for the faint of heart. Maybe that's because no one wants to go on the thing. Even though it is objectively my best coaster I made yet. Like... I'm sorry, I just love how this scene turned out. Like, I thought it was gonna go away. Stop asking my phone to project to YouTube TV. No, I don't want to fucking do that. Oh my god, it's annoying when YouTube does that though. Like, I have to continually tell it just to not. Alright, let's see. I have an even better idea. I have an even better idea. You know, there's that little ship one. What's his face? I need to get the hair out of my eyes. God damn it. Not that. Collider, yeah. Alright. There we go. Spent. Let's see. You know what? To your mom. Oh. I know what song to play for this one. Okay, let's see. Yes. Yes. To Aunt Betty and your mom. We're gonna have to hire more people. Also, we're gonna need more cops. We're gonna need more guards because we want this to be well protected. We don't want it to be, you know... We don't want this place to become a danger zone for anyone. Now, do we? Alright. Now we got... coasters. Track rides, right? Shots facilities. Alright guys, unfortunately, in a few minutes I'm gonna have to stop, stream. Yeah, I know. Kinda sucks, but yeah, in a few minutes I'm gonna have to 10. We also do have a security office right here. Don't ask why. Except that, yeah, these security offices kinda necessary. Yes! That... Oh yeah, the guy who's who used to work there, yeah, they kinda went over to work somewhere else because yeah, no one wants to shop there. Despite being connected right to one of the least popular rides in the entire goddamn park. Angel Dash is very much not right for the faint of heart, but some people try it. Hopefully you won't hate working here. Look, I know that there are a lot of people who hate working at this particular area because no one really likes this place. Like, no one ever goes here, so I know that caused many people to just quit after trying to drum up business for a while. But hopefully someone will actually come eventually. Yes, we're gonna have the castle cards right here. There. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now then. You know what, nah. Yeah, let's just follow the general Night Vale Prime SMP theme we've been going with this section of the park. I mean, not all of it has to be like Night Vale themed. Not all of it has to be Night Vale themed, but I don't know. Since like the since that's like the main adventure thing I'm doing right now with and all that jazz, I don't know. It just feels right. All right, we got more. Also, people are gonna be thirsty, so I don't know. Maybe. All right, see ya. Maybe. It's more pricey just because of the fuel. Like, let's also build a new. Let's see, social club, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there will be a social club and or lounge in there too. Far better than eventually we'll have a really big coaster that will go around the entire park. And that will be named Excalibur. And that'll be in like the so let's see how I want to break this up. So this is gonna be like the sci-fi section. This is gonna have like one-shot Blue Spaceways. The main one is the more general entryway area. And then the final one will be like, this big insane section with all the craziest rides in it. It may have been medieval flair. Hell yeah! In all honesty, the crazy launch one's actually quite a bit bigger than our little tiny B&M bro over here. The Carol T's Wild Ride. Oh, it is almost time, ain't it? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that's why I decided to do a bit of a short stream today, guys, because I knew I wouldn't have a whole lot of time to, like, do stuff, but hey, at least I got to stream it all. And that's what's important, so yeah. Tower of Pain. Ah. Alright, we're saving Hallowvale. Hallowvale is gonna be something else by the time I'm finished with it. Like, I don't know, I might go full ham with the scenery off screen. Who knows what I might do? Like... like, the party's only getting started. Let's make it really expensive to go on. That way, we can clear out the queues. And that's not even kind of what it's gonna be like when Neo Exceed gets started. Ho, when we start on Neo Exceed's gonna be something else. Yeah, we need to solve the lyre problem, don't we? I have one way to solve it. Alright. So now then. Now we're gonna actually save And then you get going, unfortunately, guys. Yeah, I know, I can't stay for too long today. First, there was safety issues with the earlier game, and then there was, the whole thing about the fact that eventually I'm not gonna be able to really have, like, I just don't have too much storage left on my PC. So in other words, no Weird Wacky Wednesday until I can fix the storage issues. And damn it, I should have really changed my yeah, I should have really changed it back to like normal like normal capture. I should have left Minecraft capture on. Whoops. But yeah, I think my hard drive and Gerald's just go kaput because so right after my hard drive started spooling up real bad, my entire stream crashed. So in other words, I'm starting to think. There we go. Now we got the right game capture back up. So I'm starting to think, guys, that there might be something very wrong with my game capture with like my hard drive, because yesterday's error, that was hard drive related. And then all the OBS disconnects happened when my hard drive was spinning up. So in other words, I'm starting to think something very serious might be going on with my hard drive. I'm definitely gonna have to investigate. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to investigate my hard drive over the next few days, because this is very worrying. Like, Shorevix has always been a little temperamental and hiccupy, especially when it comes to like more demanding, like more modern games like Planet Coaster. But I don't know. That long disconnect we had while my hard drive was like spooling up or whatever, was doing its spinny thing. That's very worrying. That that does not make me feel comfy. That does not that makes me feel uncomfy. That's not cool, sick, nice. There's definitely something wrong there. I don't know what the hell's wrong, but I know that something is very fucking wrong with this PC. And yeah, definitely gotta check my drive over the next few days. Um, Another thing is, by the way, guys. Yeah, so no Super Stream Saturday. Oh, well, no Weird Wacky Wednesday for now, until I could get a new secondary SSD if my main drive doesn't fail first. That's pretty much the gist of it. However, I will have weekly VR Chat Tuesdays, which is the main Fractured Rose lobby meetups on VR Chat that will be happening for now on. I know that I've been doing them a lot off screen, but I don't know. We're thinking about taking a more Golden Gatory route and really opening up our main lobby, main lobby and main group meetups to the public as well. So, really showing us show you guys what goes on behind the scenes, both for purposes of transparency and also because it's a fun deal. Like, it is a fun idea. Normally I do not open up behind the scenes stuff to the public, but I don't know. With Weird Wacky Wednesday pretty much dying off, at least for now, until it could, find out a way not to kill it, i.e., find a replacement SSD that is like cheap enough, but at the same time is decently reliable, so it's not like gonna be a total goddamn clusterfuck that was this Western Digital Blue drive, which once again, so many mistakes went into this PC's creation. And all of it was because of budget cuts. Like, we originally planned to have much higher quality components, but I had to cut so many corners because of budget issues that this PC turned out being just a travesty when it was shot out to the world. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much the deal. Um, Weird Wacky Wednesday will be less common until I get a new drive, and or at least a secondary drive. The main drive's not going anywhere. The main hard drive's not going anywhere. But a secondary hard drive or SSD, probably SSD, for, more games. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the main dealio. That's gonna be the main thing we're gonna be doing. And also weekly VR Chat Tuesdays are being a thing now. So yeah, there is that. And also, we're gonna be really focusing hard on finally finishing Trails from Zero. I know it's been put off by, Night Vale Prime SMP. And, well, first was put off by, the subscriber celebration and all that jazz. And then more Night Vale Prime SMP. And then, all that. But I'm finally gonna be beginning the marathon for real. I know I say I'm gonna be beginning the Trailsathon for real and then kill it off at the last minute, but for real this time, we're gonna be completing the Trailsathon. We're gonna be seeing it through to the end. We're gonna be finally finishing Trails from Zero. So yeah. Um Starting tomorrow, in fact. That'll be the main game we're gonna be focusing on. So yeah, needless to say. But anyway, I gotta go. I can't sit forever. So you pretty much know the drill. So thank you all for watching this one stream. You'll be out for today, night, week, whatever, and I will see you all tomorrow for more Trails from Zero, where we will actually be finally getting into the Trailsathon and actually finishing up the game. So yeah, good night, everyone. Stay classy, everyone, and good night. And I will see ya all tomorrow for the actual beginning of the Trailsathon. Which I know I put it off. I know I tried to start it, but this time I'm actually going through with it. If all things allow me. So yeah. See you there, everyone. Oh yeah, and on Saturday is gonna be more Night Vale Prime, but that's pretty much to be expected, but whatever. But for reals now, see you there, everyone.